Is it the Hindu woman or Muslim woman on an average? On an average, a Muslim woman lives 2.5 years longer than the average Indian population. When I raised it in India International Center in Delhi, somebody stood up. He said, "This is a seminar on child and nutrition. How are you communalizing the issue?" I said, "Sorry, I'm simply bringing out the statistics." And when I presented in the Muslim group in Banaras, one of the persons stood up and said, "What is your problem if the Muslim women are living for 2.5 years? Why are you complaining?" I said, "Sorry, I'm not complaining. I simply want to bring out the fact that, why is it that Muslim women live longer? Of course, because of the health indicators. And I'll tell you, I have not done much research on the status of women in the Muslim household compared to the status of women in the Hindu household. I don't do research on these social issues, but the National Family Health Survey, NFHS 4, does give the information of why beating by your spouse, that happens to be lower in case of women, Muslim women, whereas other communities report slightly higher. And also, beating of the husband by the woman is also, there is statistics. And the question is, did you ever beat your husband without being beaten by him? The percentage is very low, but for Muslims it is still low. It is for the Christian woman, where you find percentage is more than 1%. Now, listen, this is a statistics which I would not really trust very much, because what we find, a Muslim woman is not responding to the outsiders as freely as perhaps others would do. So there is a column that, do you share this with others? They don't. If they are not sharing, they may not be sharing with the enumerator also. They are not telling that they have been beaten, but nonetheless the official figures do show that the Muslim women have suffering from less violence from their spouse. But, sorry, the mystery remains. How come, despite poverty, Muslim health situation of the Muslim woman is not that bad? And I'll tell you the secret. It's not a big secret. Somebody at IIC stood up, India International Center, said, "Oh, this is because of the non-vegetarian food. That's what is, I don't know what kind of non-vegetarian food, but some non-vegetarian food is there, which is creating larger life expectancy." Another person said, "Oh, Hindu women, they have to have all this vrata, all the upavas for their husbands." I said, "I think Muslim women also do fasting, so I don't think that's the reason." Do you know what's the reason? Reason is the girl child's death rate at 0 to 5 is less for the Muslim families. That is the truth. That all gets reflected in your life expectancy and health. What happens? The infant mortality rate, which is child dying before 1 year, and child mortality rate, girls dying before 5 years. If you compare that across different communities, you do find even Muslim child mortality rate for the girl is not that high. The male-female gap is not that high. I am perhaps hazarding a guess, I am not a great sociologist, but I would think, I don't know whether I can make the statement that a Muslim husband, whether wife gives her more social freedom, choice of moving out, choice of interacting, I do not know. But I have a feeling, as far as the food and nutrition intake is concerned, taking care through hospitalization facilities is concerned, I think in a Muslim household there is slightly more gender sensitivity. That would be the reason, and that is the reason why child mortality rate, even there are information about the abortions of the female fetuses, that is less. That could be a hypothesis, but again, as I said, it's a subject of research. I'm really privileged that I have this platform to share some of my findings and some of my research questions with you, and I'm sure this university, which has excellent record for academics, would take up some of the issues concerning the gender. Thank you very much.
Feeling as a student, really I was taking notes. And now I will call Professor Nazamuddin Khan for a formal vote of thanks. Sir.
The President of Asia University, Dr. Raju, Professor B. Dhamma, Chairperson of Department of Geography, our respectable teachers sitting in the front, I feel a great pleasure and honor that the coordinator of this program has given me this chance to present the vote of thanks. And on behalf of the Department of Geography and on behalf of myself, I am very much thankful to our chief guest who travel and suffer the pain of the road transport, especially from the express way and between expressway and really road is not good. So we are very much thankful, sir, to spare the time and came here and grace the occasion on this important event on the engineering of budget and inclusive urban planning. And sir, through your deliberation, as you presented, and different research questions are generated for your thought-provoking lectures, we are very, very thankful, sir, and in future we will be very much benefit for your ideas, sir. Professor Kavita Sharma, she is also a very eminent scholar, and she spared time and came to our department, I think the first time, and through her deliberation, she has also enlightened us from the women perspective and some engineering issues, so that we are also very much thankful for coming here, and it is a very much graceful to us. And Professor Raju is also very one important professor, and though we have not listened to him due to the scarcity of time, but still we are hoping that in the coming days we will be listening him properly, and he travelled here and spared the time and now graced the hour is a seminar and the workshop, so we are very much thankful, sir, for coming here. And our Honorable Vice Chancellor, since he is not here, he has been always a source of inspiration and supported us, especially Geography Department. Within the year, we have organized different academic events, and without his cooperation, it was not possible. So, on behalf of the Department of Geography especially, I am very, very thankful to our Vice Chancellor, Professor Hari Mansoor Sahab, though he is not here. Similarly, the Professor Muhammad Shakir, the Dean Faculty of Science, he has been also very generous to the department, and not to our department, but to the whole Faculty of Science, and he has cooperated us. So we are also very much thankful for him. So our chairman, Professor Atiq Ahmed, and the convener of this program, we know very well, and we are observing that during the year how many programs have been conducted and they are organized by him. So there is no doubt about his dynamism, and he is a very active chairman, and day and night he has did the hard work, and through his inspiration we have to move ahead, and we are able to organize this seminar. So I am very, very thankful to Sir Dr. Atiq Ahmed for this continuous process of the academic excellence. So, and any academic events in the department is not possible without the cooperation of our faculty members, our research scholars, and even the non-teaching staff, administrative and technical staffs. They all have worked day and night, and for many months the preparation has been continued, so that we are very much thankful to our faculty members, research scholars, non-teaching staffs, and all them, they have cooperated there. And so We are very thankful, sir. And we are also very thankful to our the administrative office and the personnel staff here, like the registrar office, finance office, proctor office, conservancy, and there are some other the assisting department. They have cooperated and helped the department for organizing this seminars. Besides, our learned participants and the resource persons, they have traveled from different part of the country like Bombay, Hyderabad, Delhi and some other places, and the participants who have come here, undoubtedly they have to spare some time and some difficulties have to face through the travel. So we are very thankful to her for your coming here, and I hope through your participation we will be very much benefited, and some important discourse will be going on, and for the interaction different opinions and different resolutions will come, so that it will be sent to the Ministry of the Women and Child Development. We are very much thankful to the Ministry of the Women and Child Welfare, which has sanctioned this program and finance it. And this is the first time, as the chairman has already said, that this is the first time our department, especially the whole university, I think, it is selected for this program. So we are very heartily thankful for this organization and the ministry, and we hope that in future this ministry also provided such opportunity. So at the last but not the least, we are very much thankful to all who has helped in any way and participated in the program. So this is we are very thankful for them. And at the last, we say our organizing committee are Professor Atiq Ahmed, coordinators on behalf of the Department of Geography. There will be some program. The outside this is the refreshment, so that you are all requested to share here. Thank you very much. After this, there will be Taran.
Thanks. I suppose it is endorsed by the House. Finale of the program traditionally witness our Tarana, our anthem and national anthem. I would add that this is our Tarana team of Department of Geography. Professor Johnny Foster sir has trained them and they have assimilated over to Tarana team.
दिल की शिकस्ते फाश मेरा चमन मेरा चमन मैं अपने चमन का बुलबुल हूँ मेरा चमन ये मेरा चमन ये मेरा चमन मेरा चमन मैं अपने चमन का बुलबुल हूँ
There is a demand for this premium for this seat.
आ जाइए थोड़ा पीछे कीजिए कविता मैडम पीछे कीजिए
ट्रांजिट में